Come on.
Oh, cool.
One more time with feeling.
No, we're back here now.
Well, thanks for trying to hook that up.
I got into the starting room and then got kicked out again.
That would interesting.
Balloons.
Oh,
My
it's
avatar
already
look like.
loaded. Really?
Okay, I'll take that rabbit head. That looks cool.
Okay. So
Oh, let's get you.
it says live now. Lindsey Stirling.
We're loading. Why am I taller than everybody else?
I'm hearing something. Oh. Teleport.
Yeah, every time I move my head, I'm in.
not working.
Okay, hi guys, is this mic on? Oh, this is so crazy. Hey everybody, I'm Lindsey Stirling. If you haven't noticed, I'm a violinist, and oh my gosh, I can see you guys. I can see your guys' comments. I see Dranzier, that was awesome, thank you so much. I see Roxana, clap, clap, clap. Hey, we hear you from Ominous Prime. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is like such a crazy experience. I'm getting to connect with you guys through a virtual avatar of a character that I invented with the concept of this album. So I guess right now I am Lindsey, but I guess I'm also Artemis. So yeah, that's Underground. That was the first single from this album. And what do you guys think of this experience? This is actually something that's never
It's amazing.
been done before in this way. So right now we are all experiencing a first in our world, which is really spectacular, and I feel so humbled that I get to experience it with all of you guys.
Yes, she is.
Okay, this is the future,
Good
says
mocap.
Katie. Yes, it is. That's what I'm feeling right now. Feeling so much love from around the world. Thank you, Lucky One, for saying it's rad. And then I see Grenade up there. Can't wait for Artemis. I'm so glad you're excited because I've been working on this album for a year. I've been working on, also, I don't know if some of you guys might not be aware that there's a comic book that goes along with the album. And so this is our main character from the comic book. Her name is Artemis.
Oh.
And right behind us up there, you can see the moon in all of its glory. And this album was really inspired by the moon. Artemis is the goddess of the moon, and I love everything she represents because if you think about it, the moon is so brave because it takes light into darkness. And in all of our lives, sometimes we find ourselves in the middle of darkness, whether we're afraid, whether we're nervous, we're worried, we have self-doubt, or we're going through depression, loss. Like, life can sometimes feel so dark. But even among dark times, we have the opportunity to be like the moon and be light in a dark place. And I know that after going through some really hard things in my own life, I was able to even find joy amongst trials after losing my best friend, losing my dad. And so I've been so inspired by the moon. And every time I look up at it at night, even if it's just a tiny sliver, I'm reminded that I can bring light to the darkness that maybe someone else is in, or even if I myself am in the darkness. So that's what this album represents. And this next song I'm gonna play for you. Oh wow, she's cute when she's excited. Oh wow, I like her hair. It like moves really nice. Way to go, guys. Also, I want to thank Wave. They are the ones that worked so hard to bring this technology to life and bring all of you guys into me. Oh, and Time Lord Night, thank you for saying you can't wait to see me on tour again. I'm going on tour in like a week and a half. I'll be starting in Europe and going around the world. So I hope to see you, Time Lord. I'm so glad that you guys are excited. So dope. We got all kinds of comments coming in. Again, thank you. This is very awesome. Thank you, Roxana. I love you too. Okay. All right. I think we're ready to do another song, though. This next song is, I mean, I try not to have a favorite of all my song children, but this one's my favorite. This song, it will be coming out in a week, but this is the first time that anyone is ever hearing it, and you get to hear it live. This is Artemis.
Sarah? Sarah? Is he? Okay, come on. Hey. What? Sean and Sarah to have a look at this or something. She's busy about the matter.
Too loose. Here we
This is
go.
live.
Live? What is live?
All right. That was fun. What do you guys think? Do you guys like the new song? Let me know what you think about it. Let's see. I'm digging this. Thank you, Hags.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Awesome song. Yeah, I'm so glad you guys like that one. Thank you, Baka Evie. And I mean, this is really cool. Like, I don't know where in the world you guys are tuning in from, but I can only imagine that it's all over the place.
Yep.
Sorry while I catch my breath. I'm actually in a full body suit. Actually, got a lot like the one that
There is a lady.
she's wearing.
I can't touch her.
So it's really hot.
Can I get
Yeah,
closer to
Very
her?
warm. You know, I want to tell you another thing that I love about the moon, because there were several reasons that I decided to call this album Artemis.
Paradise. Paradise.
I can
Microphone.
By the way, I think it's really cool that you guys are showing up as stars.
Paradise.
You're showing up as light yourself, and so when you guys make comments,
Paradise.
you literally
Your
like bring
microphone
light
is on.
to the world. So you
I
literally
do
are being a
too.
light in the dark.
Ben?
Mute your
Um,
microphone.
Another thing that I love so much about the moon is that the moon goes in phases, and sometimes the moon will light up the whole night sky so much that you don't even need a flashlight. You can see,
What do
and
we
it's
do?
big, it's glorious. And then there's other times when the moon is gone and it's so small or it's so covered in shadow that you can't
Yeah.
even see it, and you might think that it's not there anymore, that it doesn't exist if you didn't know better. And I think that's a really powerful analogy, because I know that there have been certain times of my life after I lost my best friend, Gavi, after I lost my dad. I was so depressed for so long, and I honestly thought that a part of myself had died with them. And when I started writing this album, it was about the same time that I finally came out of
There's
this
lots
pretty
of comments
intense
on
depression,
In the
and I
middle now.
realized, oh my gosh, I wasn't gone. A part of myself didn't die. It was just covered up in
Yeah.
shadow. And just like the moon will always come back to full light, I truly believe that
Oh,
if we all
it's 'cause you guys
work on
can't see.
ourselves
It's
and
just only
focus
showing her.
on the positive and find beauty in our lives, that we all will come back to full light in ourselves. It's just sometimes we get a little covered up by shadow, and that's okay. And we'll make it through it.
This is awesome.
So anyways, I love you guys all. I'm going to play you guys a song that many of you may know. This is probably the way a lot of you guys found me. So this is
Can you see me?
Crystallize.
Watch.
She's doing a song.
Yeah, watch it.
I can hear everyone whispering. Oh. Looks good though. Yeah, she's starting over here now. Looks pretty good though. Can you see it on my screen? There.
I can't get as close anymore. Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah. Here. Yeah, that's all right.
Oh, cool. This person's all dancing. Watch, I'm gonna play violin. Yeah, that's pretty tight. Oh, Roxy. Hey, look at him jamming with her. Oh yeah, I can hear the delay on it. Let's see. Went dark. It just went dark. No, in a good way. Like, the scene went dark. It went all slow. Probably like a good 30 seconds ahead.
Viewer,
What?
mute yourself.
Sorry.
If you're gonna
How do I
talk,
do that?
mute yourself.
How?
Mash buttons till you figure it out.
Thank you.
Fuck. Holy crap, man.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Right back at you. Oh, is my mic not been on?
Oh,
Oh
now
dear,
it's-
sorry, I was talking to myself. I was thanking you guys for all your comments, like Pikachu and Master G and Roxana. Yeah, please come to New Zealand. You know, I actually think I'm going there in the beginning of next year, so stay tuned. I think it's in January, fingers crossed. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that. Sometimes I just get really excited about things and I want to share them with you guys. My manager's behind me. She's probably sweating right now. She's like, no, you can't say that yet. Oh, well. I accidentally the other day, like a couple weeks ago in a live stream, I played way too much of the album. And I started getting all these texts from my managers. They're like, stop right now. I was like, sorry, I was just really excited. Anyways, okay. Thank you, Carla. Amazing. You're amazing. I just really want to share with you guys, though, I hope you always remember how amazing you are. Because when I say that to you guys, I believe it so strongly. I have met you across the world. I have felt your love from stage. I've gotten letters from you. I've seen your comments. You guys have shared with me so much love. And I just want you to know that no matter what doubts you have about your life or about yourself and your weaknesses, we all have weaknesses, but you are so powerful. And you're so much stronger than you could ever imagine. And so just remember that about yourself. Visualize yourself being the kind of person you want to be. Think about the good in yourself every day. Look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are beautiful and that you are smart and that you are kind and that you attract good things and that you are positive. Because I can tell you from my own experience, you have the power to change your life. Only you do. And I speak from experience. I used to literally hate myself. I didn't like anything about myself, and I have come from a place of self-deprivation and self-hatred to a place where I honestly am very proud of the woman I've become. And you guys helped me get there, and I just hope that you see that no matter where you're at today, that you can become whatever you want to be in life, and you can be happy, and you can love yourself, and I promise that if that's true for me, it's true for you. Okay, you guys came here to hear new music and hear me play, and I just like to talk to you guys. I promise I have friends in real life that I talk to too. I'm like venting on you guys as if I haven't talked to anyone in years, but anyways, love you so much. And thank you for sending in your little stars of love and comments. This next song is a song that I actually did with Elle King. So we're going to do the version of the Upside that Elle King sings on. So I hope you guys enjoy this. And then after this, we have one more song for you that's a brand new song, again, that no one's heard. So it's a world premiere. But first, you're going to hear the Upside.
Dark side of the moon, all these new feelings got me so confused. I wanna cut it loose, not sure that I can do this without you. Now I'm lost and I'm broken, dripping like the ocean. Heart's been cut wide open, changing and I know it. The other side of you, that's what I've been trying to get used to. But you know I'm holding on and I'm upside down. On my way to the upside now. I'm on my way out. Don't run away from the side up. I'm inside out, but I won't give up. I'm on my way.
right. Thank you guys so much. This time, you guys literally get to be the ones that light the darkness. So send in your comments, send in your thoughts. And as you do, this world is going to light up purely because of what you share. So, while I catch my breath, you guys can go ahead and do this. Again, for those of you who just tuned in, my name is Lindsey Stirling. This is really excited for it. It's my first virtual concert. I really appreciate all of you who are joining us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch across the world. So feel free to send in your comments and bring some light. I'm in the dark. But also, I do have a brand new album coming out in like 11 days. I can't believe it. My album Artemis will come out. So I'm excited for you guys to hear it. I'm also really excited to start a world tour in about 2 weeks. And we'll be coming across the world. So I hope to see you guys not only virtually through the comments, but I hope to see you guys as I make my way around the planet. I think we might be having some technical difficulty. I'm not sure. But I hope you guys can hear me. Man, this happens sometimes in shows where I hear them all of a sudden wave me down and they're like, Lindsey, just keep talking. So that I will do. Man, I already said my really motivational speeches. So now when they were probably all like, Lindsey, hurry up. Yeah, I am so curious. I want to know. I can't wait to look at this afterwards and see where in the world you guys are coming from. And this next song we will eventually get to play for you is a song called Guardian. And again, I think I mentioned at the very beginning of the live stream that I have a comic book that's coming out. It was written in tandem with the album, so the album is basically the music that tells the story of the comic book. And the comic book is all about Artemis, the goddess of the moon, and how she impacts our world in the future and how she brings light to a world that's filled with darkness. This song Guardian is about communication, and I called it Guardian because I truly believe in angels, and I believe that angels are all around us all the time, more so than we could ever imagine. I literally in my mind envision these big angels like following me through life and helping me and whispering thoughts into my head and giving me dreams at night and guiding my footsteps. And I've always kind of believed in this my whole life. Oh, wait, I'm starting to get light. I think that's a good sign. Maybe try sending comments now. I don't know if that's working yet, but I can see myself a little bit. And my little violin. Hey. Hello from Germany. Oh, my gosh, I'm going to be in Germany in 2 weeks. I can't wait to see you. Much love from Canada. From breakfast in Texas. Oh, it went away so fast. I want breakfast in Texas. Thank you so much. I see you guys are sending love. This song, Guardian, is about my belief. Oh, that you love angels too, is my belief in angels, because ever since I lost my dad and I lost my best friend, I literally know, I've seen so many signs that they're around me, helping me, guiding me all the time, and I ask for their help all the time. And literally it makes me feel like I'm a superhero, because when I feel too weak or when I'm too scared or nervous, I pray for help from my angels, and I truly believe that they are these amazing guardians that give me superpower when I'm too weak to do something. And I really believe that we all have that ability to be our own superheroes. If we believe in something greater than ourselves, it's amazing what you can access and what help will come to you if you just reach out and ask and believe in something bigger than just our physical selves. So, as I play this song for you, oh, thank you for telling me I'm wonderful. And yes, from Germany. Any last comments? Yes, you agree. Fiji, yay. Norway, oh my gosh, I was just talking about Norway this morning. I love it. It's one of the most beautiful places on earth. A month till you come see me. Thank you. I hope, I can't wait for you guys to see the new show. I've literally been working on it for 3 months. More than that. Love from Italy. I'll see you soon as well. France, I'll see you super soon. Okay, with no further ado, you guys, this is the world premiere of Guardian. so much, you guys. Thanks for tuning in from around the world. Thanks for your patience while we dealt with a few things. And oh my gosh, that was so pretty. You know, that was really cool. I've never, ever gotten to watch myself perform live. So that was actually, I was like, wow, I'm pretty mesmerizing. No, I'm just kidding. But it was really mesmerizing, the fact that there was like flower petals floating around me. That was the magical part. And I'm so glad that I got to experience this with you guys. Stay tuned. If you missed it, if you're just tuning in and you missed the beginning, we are going to be doing it again in about 10, 15 minutes or so, because we had a feeling some of you would be late. So we're going to do it again. And again, just thank you so much to The Wave. Thank you so much to all the support from around the world. I can't wait to come see you guys. I can't wait for you to hear the whole album of Artemis. And thanks for being with me of the premiere of 2 of my new song babies. All right. Mwah. Much love.
Yeah.